Basketball has never been louder, never faster, never more popular, and yet, something feels missing. A sold-out arena, a perfect hardwood floor, thousands of fans on their feet. But the question remains, is modern basketball still about the game, or has the game quietly changed into something else? Tonight, we're not talking about players. We're not naming teams. We're not pointing fingers. We're talking about the system, the rules you don't see, the changes nobody announces. This is the truth about modern basketball that nobody talks about. There was a time when basketball was simple. Defense mattered. Every possession was earned. Every basket felt heavy. Games were slower, yes, but every moment had tension. Physical contact wasn't a controversy. It was part of the identity. Fans didn't come just to see highlights. They came to see battles. And when a team won, it felt like survival, not just scoring. But that version of basketball slowly began to disappear. Not overnight, not loudly, quietly. The modern game moves fast, very fast. Shot clocks feel shorter. Transitions happen instantly. Defense barely has time to breathe. Speed became entertainment. Entertainment became priority. Because fast games mean more highlights, more viral clips, more engagement. But speed has a cost. When everything moves fast, nothing feels important. A three-pointer is exciting, but when it happens every possession, it becomes normal. And normal is forgettable. At some point, basketball stopped being played by instincts and started being played by spreadsheets. Analytics arrived, not as a tool, but as a rulebook. Layups, three-pointers, nothing else. The mid-range disappeared. Creativity became inefficient. Players weren't asking, what's the best move? They were asking, what's the highest percentage? Basketball didn't lose skill. It lost freedom. The whistle is the most powerful sound in basketball. One whistle can stop momentum, change confidence, decide outcomes. Modern basketball is heavily officiated. Touch fouls, freedom of movement, constant interruptions. Defense became risky. Aggression became dangerous. So players adapted, not to outplay opponents, but to avoid fouls. When defense becomes a punishment, the game loses balance. Basketball is no longer just a sport. It's a product. Schedules are packed. Games are everywhere. Moments are optimized for screens. Rest is calculated. Minutes are managed. Health is protected. All logical, all necessary. But passion doesn't survive spreadsheets. Fans want connection, not calculations. When availability becomes uncertain, loyalty becomes fragile. There was a time when teams hated each other, not personally, competitively. Every matchup felt personal. Today, opponents train together, laugh together, respect each other. That's growth. That's maturity. But rivalries create stories, and without stories, games become content, not memories. Fans don't always know what's wrong. They just feel it. They scroll more. They switch games faster. They forget results quicker. Because emotional investment needs tension, and tension needs uncertainty. When outcomes feel predictable, excitement fades. Modern basketball is not worse. It's different, more skilled, more global, more polished, but also more controlled, more calculated, more distant. The game didn't lose quality. It lost rawness. Basketball will always survive. Rules will change again. Styles will evolve again. Fans will adapt again. But the truth remains. When a game stops feeling human, people stop feeling connected. Maybe the future of basketball isn't about faster shots, but deeper moments. And maybe the most important question is, are we watching basketball, or are we watching what basketball became? If you love the game, question it. If you miss the feeling, you're not alone. Because the truth about modern basketball is not about scoring, it's about what we lost along the way.